I call this meeting to order at 5:30 p.m. We are going to move into, moved by Councillor Christoph, seconded by Councillor Butterfield. Resolved that the Council of the Corporation and Municipality of Red Lake shall hold a closed meeting on May 17th, 2021, under Section 239, subsection 2 of the Municipal Act 2001, SO 2001 C25, as amended for the following matters. Approved closed meeting minutes, April 19th, 2021 of Council, and May 10th, 2021 Committee of the Whole. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Baduch, seconded by Councillor Christoph. Resolved that the Council of the Corporation and the Municipality of Red Lake hereby adjourns the open meeting at 5:30 p.m. It's now time for the disclosure of pecuniary interest and the general nature thereof for the agenda for this meeting and for minutes of a meeting in which a member was not in attendance. Councillor Baduch, go ahead.
For 8.5, I got a I'm on the board of directors for the miners, so.
Okay, if that item becomes pulled and discussed, then we can omit you from that discussion. Any other disclosures? Seeing none, and just a reminder to anyone present, may not record video or audio and or leave any cell phone on without the permission of the mayor. Now, moving forward, starting our evening off, delegations and deputations is item 3.1. And this evening we have with us Miss Molly Monroe and Miss Sabrina Drysdick. Welcome to our council meeting. Thank you so much for coming. And we understand you would like to discuss with us a community greenhouse initiative. So I'm not sure if one of you are going to talk or both of you, but please feel free to unmute yourself and begin your presentation.
And I'm going to make you host now, Molly.
Okay, yeah, we are both, thank you for this opportunity. I think we're both planning on speaking. I do have a presentation here I was planning to screen share. I'm just going to pull it up now.
Well, you're in control because you're the host. Is it working for you?
Yep, I'll just do it right here.
Here we go.
Okay, is this full screen now?
Yep.
Can everyone see? Okay. So yes, as it was mentioned, we're here today. We're hoping to propose a community greenhouse to be built in town. So we hope to build this freestanding greenhouse at the corner of Howie Bay Road and Nugget Street. So on this map that we received from Mrs. Hager, it would be on this lot here where it says municipal. Right here, we're hoping to build it. So we hope to use this empty land that's currently sitting empty for sustainable community development. So with this greenhouse, we would hope to partner with Red Lake District High School to include their existing composting program that they've implemented at the school, as well as with maintenance and the school, offer it to students for school projects. Along with the high school, we do hope to offer opportunities to local elementary schools as well to come in to carry out school visits and to be able to use the resource as a project for them as well. The greenhouse would also be a great source for locally sourced food for our community, and it would offer various social and environmental benefits to our community, which we'll discuss later. So our plan for this lot was to build a 400 to 500 square meter freestanding greenhouse, like I said, on the corner of Howie Bay Road and Nugget Street. along with the greenhouse, we hope to include bee gardens, raised flower beds, a vegetable stand, and a composting station on the lot. With the school, we also hope that this the greenhouse initiative will be a great resource for community outreach as well. So our vegetable stand would be open to sell crops to our community to get all community members involved when crops would be available and when growing season provides. But we also hope to partner with local schools, like I mentioned, where they can come and use this greenhouse as a hands-on learning resource. Because we know that students don't only learn from their books. A lot of students learn when they get to go somewhere and they use their hands and their brains at the same time, where they can really get a good understanding of what they're learning. So yeah, they could come here and they would learn about green industries, agriculture, and just really sustainable living. We do believe that this greenhouse would also be a way for us to build a community network where we would build new relationships with local businesses and groups. And so we can share with as many people in the community as possible.
Yeah, so this project would address the social, environmental, and healthy living needs in the community, which were also outlined in the municipal sustainability plan. So for the social aspect of it, we would like to provide opportunities for education. So bringing in students to work in the garden for hands-on learning and teach them sustainable living practices and the importance of nutrition would be a really important part of this project. So for the environmental, because we wouldn't be using as many synthetic fertilizers as a conventional farm, it would help maintain the health of our lakes and our local water supply. The bee garden would also have some pollinator-friendly flowers, which could help bee health in our community as well. We know that about 2/3 of all landfill waste can actually be composted. So if our schools and maybe local businesses do compost, we can significantly reduce the level of waste that's going into our landfill. And that compost can also be used in the greenhouse to grow our local produce. So with education and working with local programs and schools to provide produce, we would be promoting health and wellness. So we know that locally grown food is better for our health and the environment, but it would also be an added benefit that it would be produced without pesticides or herbicides. Okay, you can go to the next slide. So one of the main goals of this project is to achieve connectedness through the generations of contributors. So the students, teachers, municipality and council, and just the community members, we would all be working together to make this project happen. So I think it's so important to use this project to promote health and wellness in our schools through education. I really feel like everyone has something to learn, and this project would be great to teach not only students, but everyone in the community about the importance of food for our health. So we really feel that if we can create that healthy mindset for students and everyone in the community, we can continue this project into the future and create a lasting impact for future generations.
That was it for the slideshow. Well, thank you for that information. You kept it brief as well. So a question I have for you, and then we'll council in a minute. So, are you asking municipalities to improve the land? What's your ask for from the municipality?
Sorry, I didn't get that question.
So your ask for the municipality, is it just the land that you would like to use? that the municipality owns at that corner that you had spoken about, that you had spoken to Ms. Hager about? So is that the request coming through to us, that you would just like to use that land, or is there anything more that you require from the municipality? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think at this time we're requesting to be able to use that land. We've connected with Ms. Hager and she's given us some great resources on where we can look to apply for grants. But I do believe right now we're just asking that we could use that land.
Okay, fair. Thank you very much. Does council have any questions at all for our presenters? Councillor Hager, go ahead.
Okay, it's not so much of a question, but I think just that I am very impressed with the amount of depth that you've gone into in putting this presentation together, and you've really put a whole bunch of, you know, a lot of things that are important to our municipality with regards to things like sustainability and community outreach, and there is a lot of potential. So I'm very, very thankful that you are working towards this. I have one question with regards to the picture. Where is that picture taken? The one of you guys in the garden. Where is that?
Yeah, so it was actually behind the high school. We were harvesting potatoes in the fall one year.
Okay.
No, it was very well put together, and we appreciate you not only thinking about school and future projects and everything that comes associated with that, but also our community and joining our community together for these projects. So thank you very much. Does council have any further questions at all? Councillor Baduch?
I don't really have any questions either, because you guys did a great job putting it together and really explained it well. But just thank you for taking the time to put it all together and present to us. It was really well done.
Councillor Butterfield, go ahead.
So I only have one question. Sorry. Are you planning on putting a permanent structure on the property for your greenhouse, or is it going to be an open garden as such? I saw you had pictures of different styles of buildings. I'm just wondering, are we looking at a building that's sitting there, or are we looking at just an open garden?
I believe it's just a greenhouse, and then we'd be having possibly flower gardens in front of the greenhouse.
Okay, and you're planning on having somebody put a beehive around that area?
I'm not sure about a beehive, but we'd be, for the gardens, we'd be doing like pollinator friendly flowers, so then bees could go and pollinate the flowers.
Yeah, my thinking is maybe we can get, I know the Miss Budwig down at Packwash Camp has beehives. I was just wondering if maybe we can incorporate some sort of cohabitation with them in order to get,
wow, that would be really cool.
we can do something like that just to make it a little bit better for you guys.
Okay, thank you, Councillor Butterfield. Any other comments, questions? Okay. Well, thank you very much for your presentation, and we're going to have staff get back to you in the near future, and maybe we can throw around some ideas and see what the municipality can do. But we'll have some further discussion on that, and we'll have staff get back to you in the near future. So thank you so much again. And you are more than welcome to Zoom in for the rest of our council meeting to stay, or you can exit if you'd like to. But thank you again.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you and good luck.
Okay, moving forward, Moved by Councillor Butterfield, seconded by Councillor Paduk. Resolved that the council of the corporation, the municipality of Red Lake hereby consider sections 4 to 8 of the part 1 consent agenda as read and adopt the items. Does any councillor have any questions, items 4 through 8? Okay, seeing none, all in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Hager, seconded by Councillor Badut. Resolved that the council of the corporation and municipality of Red Lake hereby consider bylaws section 9 of the part 1 consent agenda as read without amendment or debate a first and second time. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Christoph, seconded by Councillor Butterfield. Resolved that the council of the corporation and municipality of Red Lake hereby consider all bylaws, section 9 of the part 1 consent agenda as read a third time and passed. Any questions? Seeing none, all in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Christoph, seconded by Councillor Hager. Resolved that the council of the corporation, the municipality of Red Lake hereby adjourns to meet again at the call of the mayor. All in favor? Carried. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Fred.
Sorry, just 1 second. Molly, are you still host?
Possibly. I'm not sure. I do have a button here that says end.
Please, if you wouldn't mind.
For sure.
Thank you.